Shalom! I'm so glad you're here to create Jewish art with us. Today we're going to show you how to make a simple drawing of a rose for Mother's Day. Now we know that Mother's Day is not a Jewish holiday, it's an American holiday, but we can certainly show our Jewish mothers and the special women in our lives love and appreciation. That's a great Jewish value. Also, we remember that honoring your parents, your mother and father, is part of the Ten Commandments. So we're going to show you how to draw a simple rose. We're going to start with a black marker so that you see it better on camera, but please feel free to use a pencil and eraser so you can make adjustments as you go. We're going to start towards the middle of the page, leaving room for writing at the top and bottom later if we want. We're going to draw a sideways oval, an ellipse, a shape just like that. And then on the inside, we're also going to draw a squished spiral, which is going to give the impression of petals curled up on the inside of the rose. Well done. To form the bottom of the rose, we're going to start on either side of our oval. We're going to have a straight line going down on either side and a curved line at the bottom like the letter U. Well done. Now we're going to show one of the petals of the rose wrapping around the others with a curving semi-diagonal line like this. Now what we're going to draw are the stem and the leaves. You could always leave off these smaller leaves at the base of the rose if you'd like to make a simple one. Will you show the simple one? So draw it without the leaves, and you could try to do some of the leaves if you want. So we're going to draw some small pointy leaves, and I'm going to draw 3 because an odd number is always more interesting. And then we're going to draw the stem. And because it's a flower, it's a good idea not to draw it so perfect, because we want to show that it's from real life. So it's actually great if your line is a little bit bumpy or curvy and not so perfectly straight. And now put on some leaves. And now you're ready to color. I'm going to choose a classic red, but you could do a pink one, a yellow one, any color you want. And when I'm coloring, I'm being a bit careful not to leave any white spots. If I missed any, I'll go back and fill it in. And I'm trying to stay inside the lines, but I don't want to be too uptight about it. If I have to go out of the lines, I don't get worried about it. After all, it's art and we're having fun, not making it perfect. I'm going to do these leaves at the top with a darker green. And then I'm going to transition to a lighter green for the rest of the stem. If you want to have your leaves just one color, you certainly could do that. Or you could have a little bit of an illusion of some shadow by having the bottom half of the leaf be a darker color. So I'm going to just go over with my darker green at the bottom. And if you are going over, be really careful not to add too much marker to any one spot, because the marker can get the paper soggy and cause a hole. So this is our finished rose, and now you could add any decorations for Mother's Day that you want. I'm writing Happy Mother's Day up top. You don't have to do it in black. You could do it in rainbow colors, in colors that match the rose, anything you want. And I'm just making my letters a little bit thicker here, but you certainly don't have to do that. And if you'd like to skip the writing altogether, feel free to do that too. So you could have this as part of a card for Mother's Day. You could have it as an artwork and do a frame and get some construction paper and put it around it. You could have it as a decoration for your mother's chair at the table, for a sign for her bedroom door. Lots of different ways you can use your art here. Okay, so we've finished our Happy Mother's Day rose. Thank you for creating Jewish art with us. We hoped you enjoyed it.